Good morning, good afternoon. Raquel Redmond from Brava Art Press. How are you today? We are going to make some flags, some paper flags, and it's called Mexican paper flags. They are wonderful and colorful, perfect for a nice celebration. Could be on your Christmas table, or it could be any birthday party or any celebration. They're colorful. That is the most important thing. These flags are very, very easy to make. We need some colorful tissue paper, a stick like that, sticks from a garden shop. This I got them from a garden shop, like bamboo, I think it's called. A glue stick and scissors. Big scissors for adults, small scissors, little scissors for children like you. We're using tissue paper because it's really, really easy to cut, and everybody can cut tissue. It's easy. But if you would like to use something like this is copy paper or Xerox paper that I painted. I painted both sides, and it's this one here. I couldn't find green, so I have to invent my own green flag, and that's what I did. And it's perfectly okay to use recycled paper, copy paper. So here we have some pieces of paper, some squares. We need squares that had been cut before. But I also have squares. They are about that big that haven't been cut. So we are going to cut these in front of the camera. The idea for these paper flags came from this book. It's called Mexican Paper Cutting. And it's not only about flags, there are many other things like flowers, beautiful things that you can do with paper. We have moved the camera closer so I can show you how to do this. I'll start with three squares of tissue paper. They are about 25 centimeters by 25 or 10 inches by 10 inches. So we put it together, three different colors for the camera. You can do one color if you like, or three different colors. Fold it in half like that. And then we are going to do another fold like this. So, and another fold like that, which you start like this. And I'm using the small scissors. I'll cut that way, that way, that way, this way, and a bit more. And it's very important to leave a space between each cut. Otherwise it will fall apart. It will be a big hole. So again, very carefully there, leaving the space in between the cuts, that way. And I'm cutting on the edge here, as you can see on this edge. This is the outside, the out edge. So I'll cut different things. I'll cut some nice rounded patterns here. You will see what happened at the end. Up and down, cutting round patterns here, like that, round shapes. And have another edge here, right here. So I'll cut that. Again, I can do a different thing here. I can do like a round. You see the round cut there? This is like a triangular cut. So I'll keep with the round cut here, or semi-round. Leaving space in between is important. And the last one there, a little one. So far I have cut all the edges. But if you want to do another cut, fold it again. And carefully here, cut right on the middle. So you get an extra cut. And this is what happened. You open it like that, and you have all your cuts here. You see? I'll show you that one. All the cuts. So it's perfect. Now, if working with young children, if you are very young doing this, you can fold once, you can fold twice, and then a third time, and just cut that with one piece of paper or two pieces of paper. It's really, really easy for young children. So how do we make the flag? There is the paper. I got the stick here, and we are going to make the flag with sort of like a pom-pom on the top there, that little pom-pom. So we go back here, my glue stick. So we are going to apply the glue on the stick like that, up and down, all the way, turning the stick so the glue is applied all over like this, like that. Then place it and leave that little bit for the pom-pom. So place it here and then fold it very carefully like that. And that is the flag, the first flag there. Now, how do we make that little thing that will go there? I have tissue paper fold up like that, small pieces, 2 colors, or you can do more than 2 colors if you like. And again, I'm applying the glue on the tissue paper here. And apply there, so I got the 2 colors together. Now, I'll cut. So I'll use my scissors. I think it's going to be too long, so I'll cut it a bit so that is fringing. I'm fringing the paper like that. And apply glue again on the top, like that, lots of glue there. So once you have your papers glued together and the fringe cut up like that, put it back on the table and apply here. Very carefully. Try not to turn the stick, because the glue will go all over the rest of the paper and it will damage the flag. So don't worry if it sticks up there, because it's going to be a bit messy. Just keep going. Press with your fingers. And that is the flag with this kind of pom-pom here. So it is important when you put the top, never to roll up the stick like that, because the glue is still wet here and it's going to stick the rest of the flag together. So that's it. We finished the flag. I can make another one, an orange one or a red one. But for the meantime, it's just this to show you. This is the book where I got the idea from. It says here that you can make banners, you can make greeting cards, you can make masks and a lot more, and there are some samples there. But this time we made the paper flags. I call them, these are the Christmas Mexican paper flags. But they could be also the festival Mexican paper flags, whichever name and whichever way you want to use them. Visit bravaartpress.com to find out in the blog more information about how to make them if you need to go and recap. Thank you for watching. See you next time.